Hey YouTube shooting people, I want to talk to you about the dot torture test. I did a video on these tests. This test, you can print this out, you can just get it from www.pistol-training.com. They have a bunch of pistol training aids. So this is about pistol training exercise for competitive shooters. Dot torture, aptly named because it's a torturous drill. I ran it yesterday at the range. Actually, Mr. J-Rock accompanied me. Maybe he'll weigh in with what he thinks of the dot torture test, but it's pretty torturous. So the way this drill works is there's 10 circles here. First one, you set up at 3 meters. So this is just an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. 3 meters, 3 yards away. First target, draw, and then take 5 shots, slow fire. The idea is to get them all in the circle. Okay. Top off, then you can draw, fire into this circle. Do that, draw one shot 5 times into this one. These two are a pair. You draw, fire 1 on 3, 1 on 4, reholster, repeat that 4 times. So that helps you with transition. This is all about sight acquisition and trigger control, if you ask me. Number 5 is draw. 5 shots, strong hand. So draw, boom, boom, boom with your strong hand. 6 and 7, you draw 2, 2. You do that 4 times. 8, from the low ready position. Don't draw and try to switch hands. Start on your weak hand. In your weak hand, 5 shots weak hand. 9 and 10, you draw, do a speed fire once on target 9. Speed reload once on target 10, do it 3 times. Okay. Then so what you do is you just add up your score. All right. So then you have here a place to date this so you can keep a record. Your score is out of 50. So the total number of bullets is 50. There's 50 shots on this total, and your distance. You start at 3 meters. These are a 2-inch diameter circle. At 3 meters, you'll find this challenging, and then as you get good at this, as you get to close to a 50, you can start moving back, of course. This is untimed. Alright? So this is actually how it worked out. I scored 36 out of 50. So there's 36 hits in the circles, as far as I can count. So this is basically a one-hole drill here. Let's zoom in a little bit. Not bad. So this is just draw 5 shots into circle 1. This is really checking in with yourself. You really want to check your positions, your sight alignment. You know, not really sight alignment, but focusing on that front sight and putting them in that circle. This is drawing and firing. Now, you know, this is now the mistake you make, at least I make, for instance. I only got a 2 on this out of 5. The mistake I made was really trying to do this really fast, drawing really fast and putting a shot on target. And you know, the problem is when you do that, you lose your form. So that's a learning experience right away, something to learn. Don't do that, right? So then switch to targets 3 and 4. This is draw, fire 1 on target 3, 1 on target 4, reholster, do that again 4 times. And you can see now that when you kind of realize your mistake, you can now refocus. So you get 3 out of 4 here, 3 out of 4 here. And these are just, you know, who knows. Strong hand only. Draw 5 shots on the strong hand. Not bad. I got a 4 out of 5. Target. So my strong hand shooting's okay. My weak hand shooting's not that great. Target 6 and 7. We're going to draw 2 on 6, 2 on 7, reholster. Draw. Do that again 4 times. So I got a 5 and I got a 6. Okay. And it should be, of course, out of 8. So not so bad. And what I'm showing you here is the groupings for these shots with the Sharpie. Just how they group, just so I can keep track of what belongs to what group. Weak hand right here. Weak hand, significant problems pulling. I'm right hand, so my weak hand's with my left hand, is grouping shots far to the right. I only scored 2 out of 5. And on the speed reload drill, so you draw, fire once here, do a speed reload. What I actually did is a tactical reload. Tac reload, shoot the next target. So I scored 4 on this one, only 2 on this one. Not so good. Because, you know, you're just going to score better usually on the first target because you're indexing to that, and it's a matter of reloading and re-indexing accurately to get back onto this one without rushing it. So it's a matter of rushing it. Good camera work as usual. Yeah. So that's where we are. This is a great drill. Teaches you a lot. Very, very useful. I'd highly recommend it. Give it a shot. The other drill that we did is the 1, 2, 3 drill. It's basically this. Again, pistoltraining.com. This is a cool drill. I'd highly recommend doing this. You have 3 targets here. There are 3 different objects: a square, circle, rectangle. A 1 inch. This is probably, I don't know, a little less than 2 inches, 1.5 inch diameter circle, and I guess I don't know what, maybe 3 by 5 rectangle, whatever the hell it is. Draw from the holster. Fire 1 on the square, 2 on the circle, reload. So you're going to start with 2 magazines. They both have 3 rounds each. Load and make ready with the first magazine. Fire into this square, 1 shot. Transition to the circle, 2 shots. You'll be in slide lock. You reload, 3 shots into the rectangle. Okay? And you can do this timed or untimed. So I just did it untimed to see how it would work, and this is at a distance of about 3 meters. Okay, so it's all close in, but you can see from the dot torture, you know, you think 3 meters is a piece of cake. It's really not. You know, your indexing, your mental discipline, not rushing things, etc., is important. So here are the results from doing this drill. I did it 3 times. First 2, pretty good in the square. I put everything in the circle. Reloads, for the most part, my first rounds were fine right in the rectangle. When I sped it up as fast as I possibly could, then I started getting flyers here and dropping out of the rectangle. Okay, so that's basically another drill. What it's going to do is teach you transitioning, reloading, and transitioning. So those are my results, and we'll see. We'll do this on a weekly basis, or actually as much as possible, more than a weekly basis. And we'll see what we do to improve and hopefully get better. So this is going to be a pistol challenge for you folks. Do the dot torture drill. Do the 1, 2, 3 drill. It's simple. It requires a range and and some piece of notebook paper really that you can print on, and let me know what your scores are, and maybe we can see how we do. You could either, the next one will post the whole thing. Dot torture is sort of a long drawn out. It's not long and drawn out, but it's a relatively long test. So. Or drill, I should say, so it takes some time. Okay, this is my buddy K-Dog is here. She's my shooting buddy. Hi, K-Dog.
Hi.
She's like Thing from the Addams Family. Okay, that's all I got for you.